All right, buongiorno, top of the morning, really quick, right before we start the morning show. Let me put out another quick mob story. You know how we do, we're always about our business. Gambino mobster Alphonse Trucchio nears release, but does the former rising star still have a place within the family? Alphonse Trucchio was a rising star in the Gambino crime family before the Fed stepped in and put him behind bars. Trucchio made his way up the ranks of the New York Mafia family, getting made in his 20s and eventually becoming one of the youngest mobsters to be made a captain in Mafia history. He was known as a big earner and was gaining quite a following within the Cosa Nostra family. He was caught up in the huge Mafia takedown back in 2011 that included more than 120 mobsters and associates. He was named in two indictments and charged with various mafia related crimes. He eventually pled guilty to racketeering, narcotics, trafficking, assault, illegal gambling, loan sharking, obstruction of justice, and extortion in February of 2012. He was sentenced to 121 months behind bars. He was also ordered to pay 100,000 in forfeitures. Trucchio now resides at a Bronx halfway house and is only a couple of months away of being back on the streets. His max out day is February 23rd, 2020, but most halfway house stays end weeks and sometimes months before the official date. So Trucchio may be out on the street any day now. It will be interesting to see how the new Gambino leadership handles the former capo. He did the time and kept quiet, proving he's a stand up guy and will likely want to step back in, especially after his supervised release comes to an end. But a dispute with former Gambino consigliere Joseph Jojo Carrazzo reportedly led to the young mobster being shelved by boss Domenico Cefalu. According to the reports, the two mobsters were involved in a disagreement over defense strategy after the bust in 2011 before Trucchio decided to cop a plea. The defendants were divided into two separate trials, but no one wanted to be first up to face the Fed's firing squad, which was loaded with an array of new evidence. During a pretrial session, Carrazzo's son and lawyer Joseph got into a heated argument with Trucchio over a move made by his lawyer that directly contradicted an appeal he had made. "Hey Al, so it's every man for himself now," said Carrazzo. "Why don't you come here and say that to my face?" replied Trucchio as he kept moving toward the elevator. "So I'm not a man now," snapped the lawyer with a look of disgust on his face. It was taken as a sign of disrespect toward his mob superior, and Alphonse was reportedly demoted and shelved. In 2015, reports surfaced stating that aging wise guy Thomas Monk Sassano had been named the new captain of Alphonse Queens-based crew. But several years have now passed, and a lot has changed within the Gambino family. Carrazzo is no longer a part of the Gambino hierarchy and does not seem to be as influential within the family as he once was. The recent loss of powerful Gambino leader Frank Cali has seemingly impacted the Gambinos financially, at least to some extent. So maybe everyone can let bygones be bygones, and there can once again be a place at the table for an earner and proven leader like Alphonse Trucchio. Yeah, I do hope they let him back to the table, all right? Salute straight from the pages of About the Mafia. All right. You know how we do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Salute to my boy Shattered. You know how we do. And don't forget the morning show goes live at 9 a.m. All right. So be there. Salute.